But this is an emotional journey, first off, where we start to live honestly and intentionally. And that begins with humility. Practicing admitting our mistakes is actually becomes kind of a fun and interesting journey. It may be hard at first. So we start with small ones and then move up to those that really matter. The fourth of the 10 behaviors is unawareness. When we just don't have the experience with understanding our feelings and our thoughts, we just go through life and make the choices that we do. For the first half of my life, I'm not really sure I thought that deeply about things, right? I don't think I was very self aware. I wasn't examining why I do what I do. But that one question, why do I do what I do, or why do I feel the way I feel, is the start of awareness. So to counter unawareness, we just think about those things. So the summary of unawareness is just we need to get more experience getting in touch with our thoughts and feelings. Again, I would suggest it's primarily an emotional journey. So if you think more about why do I do the things I do, and then maybe each day pick one thing to work on, you're on the road. The fifth area we'll talk about is resentment. Resentment is not one that I think particularly plagues me, but it does with a lot of people. And if you know someone who's resentful, you can see that it just sours their relationships. And even though, like I said, I don't think it's something that I've had to struggle very much, I did have to practice asking people for forgiveness. It wasn't something I did naturally. So I started small, and then it does get easier. It actually becomes almost enjoyable. It helps us let go of those things that bother us. So to lessen the grip on resentment, we practice forgiving others and also forgiving ourselves. So let's summarize resentment is don't allow things that are going on in our relationships to get worse and worse, and let those relationships get more and more sour. And if we accept ourselves, we will better be able to accept others, forgive ourselves, and then practice forgiving them as well. And the easy first step is just start telling people you're sorry right away, and start with the little things and then learn as you go.